Yo, what's good? Welcome to my channel, Hustle From Home Dad, the place where we help dads like you hustle from home to spend less time with their boss and more time with their family. So today's video is about what car I have on Turo and which cars perform the best and which cars I'm thinking about getting into in the future. So at the minute, I have a blue BMW, which is an X1 and 2 liter 64 plate. Okay, it's a 64 plate. I bought it in 2016 and it was only 2 years old. I bought it for 12,000 and we've paid off, I believe, 9,000, so we've got 3,000 left on the finance. Okay, so last month I put it on Turo. If you check out my previous videos, I talk about it. I put it on Turo and it's making money. It's made up to date about 400 to 400 pounds on Turo in just a month. Okay, so our finance each month is 250 on it, so we're also in the profit zone now. Anything that we make over 250 is purely profit, and up to 250 is going to cover the payment of the car. So moving forward, if you've got a BMW or any other car that you're not using, or maybe it's your own car, you definitely want to put it on Turo so that it can be making extra money for you. Now, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hustle from home dad. So I'm always looking for ways that I can add to my income. Okay, and Turo seems to be a good bet. Now, like I said before, I tried to put our second car on there, which is a Toyota, but it's more than 10 years old, and Turo don't allow you to add more cars, add cars to the platform that are more than 10 years old or have more than 100,000 on the clock mileage. So I decided to put my blue BMW on there, and within a few days it got its first booking. Okay, it's set to go out today, until today's Monday the 30th of September. It's going to get returned on Wednesday. Okay, so he's coming for the car at 7:30 and he's going to drop it back at 9 o'clock on Wednesday. Another booking out. Hopefully all goes to plan, and then that should be it. Again, just a side note, you are covered with Turo insurance wise. So if anything does happen to the car, you're covered. Turo do take a 25% commission fee out of the payment for the booking, and that does go towards your insurance fees and XYZ, so you're covered. You have peace of mind. So that's my car. Like I said, blue BMW, 2 liter 64 plate, and it runs pretty well. I keep it clean. I keep it washed. I'm gonna actually go to the car wash today and wash it before it goes out. I don't wash my car every single time it gets a booking, but I wash it maybe every 3 or 4 bookings just to keep the costs low. And remember, if the customer or the guest ever brings the car back and it's, there's sand all in the back seat, or there's crisps everywhere and they've trashed the car inside, or it's really muddy on the outside, Turo will allow me to put an incident claim in so that I can get back the claimage money for the mess that they've left on the car, and I can use that money then to go and wash it or clean it or do whatever I need to do. So again, that's another way of staying covered. Other cars. Someone left a comment in the comments section asking me which cars are going to do the best, and I've researched Turo in my local area and within London and Essex, and it seems to me like Ford Fiestas do well, Corsas tend to do well, and also Audis are doing well. Okay, so Fiesta, Focus and Audi, okay, those are really doing well on the platform at the minute. But again, my blue BMW is doing quite well as well. So now I'm in two minds what I want to do, because success leaves clues, and you want to follow a pattern. Success is a pattern. Okay, so I've got two options right now. My blue BMW is doing well, so I can either go and finance another X1 and put it on the platform and make money exclusively from it, or I can go lower in price and maybe buy a 5 to 6 grand car on finance, which is gonna maybe like a Toyota. I was looking like a Toyota Aygo or something like that, which is gonna cost about 6-7 grand. And then I could put it, the monthly payments on a 6-7 grand car is about £100 a month. I could put this on the platform, maybe Toyota Aygo, and this is just what I'm thinking at the minute, and maybe make about £300 a month roughly if it's rented out for about 14 days of the month. Okay, that £100 of that will go towards the car note, the finance plan, and I'm pocketing £200. So I'm either gonna go for another X1, maybe a white colored car, something a bit more flashier, or I'm gonna go for a less valued car, which is more reliable but new. Okay, so if I do buy another X1, it's gonna be a used car. I'll try and get one like a 64 plate, 65 plate, or something like that again, or it would be a brand new Toyota, fresh off the lot. Yes, at a lower priced, but still it's going to be attractive to the customer when they're booking it out, because people want to book nice clean cars. Okay, I know that there's a whole market for exotic cars like Audis, BMWs, Ferraris and stuff, but it seems to me like that's more in certain cities and also in certain states in America. I haven't yet seen luxury cars on Turo in the UK, so there is a gap. Anyone, if you're watching this and you have got access to an exotic car like a Lamborghini, hell, I'm gonna say Bugatti or any of Porsche, if you can put it on the Turo platform, right, you're gonna make money, because I'm based in Essex, so when I'm searching on the app for in London and Essex, there aren't many exotic cars. So if you can get your hands on these and put one on the app, you're gonna make money, because that is a gap, and that's in business. You're looking for a gap in a market, something that hasn't been done yet, and if it has done yet, it hasn't been done a lot. There isn't a lot of it being done. Okay, you don't always have to be the first person to do something, but you want to be the first of a few people doing it. Okay, so that you can get the sell XYZ. We'll talk about that in another video about supply and demand. But that's my advice. If you've got access to exotic cars, go for it. Put it on the app, because there seems to be a gap in the market. If you've got access to BMWs, Audis, Ford Fiestas and Focuses, put it on the app, because they seem to be doing really well. But if you are going to go out and finance a car, try and finance a car between 6 to 7 grand, maybe a Toyota, maybe a Hyundai, and look to put it on the platform, and look for it to cover your finance every month, and then pocket the profit from it after. So that seems to be it. That is it, literally. If you want to get more information on how you can hustle from home and spend less time with your boss and more time with your family, smash the like button. Drop a comment below if you've got any questions or concerns about Turo or making money from home. Don't forget to go and check out some of my other previous videos as well about Turo and also making money from home. Appreciate your time, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Peace.